Hey viewers! Welcome to another Game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing an Ezreal game. And yes, I am aware that this is my 999th video. So yeah, next one will be 1000. At least of the visual videos, because I have, I think, 1012 or something, but I forgot to delete some of the videos that were not accepted by YouTube, such as the videos from the last tournament. Forgot its name, doesn't matter. Anyway, Ezreal, I'm not sure if I have a video of him already. I'm pretty sure I don't, actually. So I'll go over the skills a little bit. First of all, his innate ability. Every time you hit someone with one of your abilities, you get 10% extra attack speed with a maximum of 50%. And that is actually, well, not entirely accurate the way I just explained it. Because it's not every time you hit a target, it's every target you hit. So if you hit someone with, or if you use your ultimate on a creep wave, so you will hit 5 minions at once, then with one skill you can have 5 stacks. So anyway, the Q is his only ability that, well, except for his ultimate, that uses the physical damage. The rest is all AP. So this is attack damage, and you can play Ezreal as one of two champions. You can either go AP or AD, doesn't really matter. I personally like AD better because it gives you more health, or more options to go for health. But, well, all in all, doesn't really matter too much. And this Soraka is getting owned a little bit here. Let me log off. That was what I'm looking for. So Soraka is in the bushes here, and she's trying to survive this. I don't know why we don't have visuals on the health bars, because she's obviously looking here. Oh, hang on, that was my fault. K, Shift K. Yeah, so Shift L is all of the health bars, and Shift K is the names. And yeah, I completely forgot that, well, that does exactly the same thing. So, quite a lot of damage going down on the Ezreal here, because he is not really careful enough, I guess. But then again, who needs to be? Though it is, you need to be quite careful against someone like Misfortune, who can do quite a lot of damage with her double shot or whatever, double up, I think it's called. But he does have some health potions here. I wonder what he's going for AD or AP. You will already know this because it's in the title of the video, if I don't forget. And if I do forget, yeah, who cares? Anyway, boots first is always useful. Load might not be the most useful option. Yeah, we see Udyr as a jungler here in this team, because this is actually a little higher ELO than we normally see. So the enemy will have a jungler as well, Olaf. And I'm not even sure if this is ranked. Cannot tell. But it's ELO 1450. So he is going to have the badge in his well, in his, I don't know what it's called, summoner profile next season. I won't. I mean, I'm still way low on ELO. And yeah, this guy's dead. There we go. Picked up by Ezreal. Excellent gank there. Coming in with just normal speed and then speeding up to actually chase them down. And once again, some damage going off on both teams. And in this case, well, Janna is taking the most of the damage. But she can shield herself, so it's no problem. Yeah, she's going to get 2 basic attacks off, but then Misfortune can get 3 off. So the only difference between the two is, well, except for the amount of damage, is the fact that Janna can throw up a shield. And Ezreal is going Sheen here. Sheen, of course, really useful item. And especially useful in these kind of hybrid characters that use a lot of skills. Because it is useful if you just have a serious physical attack. If you just do 80 damage or something, or 60 damage like it does now, it's not really useful because it'll add 30 damage. That's not really worth it. But if you go for, well, some physical damage as well as some I don't know, some skill use, then it can be quite a nice skill to have. Of quite a nice item to have, I mean. So we see 2 more dying here because of a gank from the mid lane. And let's hope that Udyr now takes over mid. And there we go. Nicely done. So they have no wards out, which is kind of surprising. And hopefully Janna will pick up some wards now. And yeah, Ezreal is getting a free kill here, which is very nice from Soraka. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Could have just used the ultimate or something, but I think this was more effective. And nobody's coming for him, which is quite surprising actually. Because this fight took quite some time, and normally the jungler will be there, but probably means that the jungler was somewhere here, doing his blue or something. Who knows? Anyway, Ezreal coming back in lane with high movement speed. And there we go. So he's doing a good job last hitting here. And yeah, again, free kill on the Soraka. And actually another kill on the Misfortune, but that one was due to the nice gank from Morgana. Morgana, an excellent ganker with her ultimate and her Q, I think it is. The bind something, doesn't matter. She has a kind of a root, or well, that one. It's not a stun, it's a snare, that's what it's called. And Udyr coming in, but a little bit too late, but he is going to pick up a kill. They are going to get 2 for 1. And Ezreal's ultimate doing nothing there. And yeah, Ryze hurts. Ryze always hurts. But yeah, Ryze has some nice mana already, and mana adds to his abilities. And I'm guessing nobody has... oh, Udyr has some magic resist, but I'm not sure if he already had that. Normally they don't, that's why. So minion wise we see top lane and mid lane at around 60 to 70, and then bottom lane is at 40, well 50. So bottom lane hasn't been been doing very well on the minions. Rise on the other hand is doing fantastically. But they do get some kills here, and that's also the reason why they've been distracted from. Oh, almost. Yeah, they've been distracted a little bit from killing the minions. Yeah, this guy is dead. At least that's what I'm assuming. Come on, ultimate. Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to kill. That's fine, as long as you pick it up as a team. All of the skill shots going round the target. One of them was here, one of them was here. But yeah, this team is almost unbeatable already if they keep playing like this. Yeah, 9 assists here, 5 assists here. They've been doing a good job on kills in the bottom lane. Excellent. Yeah, top lane really pushing hard here, getting rid of these turrets, which dropped from 21-27 to 0 in one hit. That's excellent damage on this guy. And yeah, he's not going to get out of that. But one can always hope. Nice nice stuns and snares and whatnot. And we saw that in the recent 3v3 game. Well, one of the 3v3 games I put up. One that I didn't play. It was... can't remember. Lee Sin? I think it's Lee Sin. Where they were up against 2 CC champions. You have to lead your target a bit, dude. Not attack him directly, but attack him where he's going. Because they're not instant spells, the skill shots. So, this guy coming in for another kill, wanting to get killed. Come on, do your ultimate. Right. No. Don't do that. Probably could have gotten the kill with the ultimate there. Still can. Ooh, almost hitting it. And yeah, an easy kill for Morgana here. 2 kills for Morgana here. That's incredible. And Morgana getting shielded twice, once by her own shield, once by the shield what's her name is carrying? Janna. And yeah, get this one as well. I mean, if he comes in for to die, then why disappoint him? Yeah, she should have done the ultimate way sooner, because it would have saved Ezreal and they still would have gotten the kill. But hey, what can you do? No, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted to see what this guy was carrying. So 1 Philosopher's Stone. I was assuming she would go for the Mana Manipulator, but apparently going for 2 Fairy Charms, one of which is now turned into a Philosopher's Stone. It's good. But 2 Philosopher's Stone, of course, useless, and therefore is going for the Age of the Legion. Yeah, so it should have been the last fight should have been the ultimate from Janna, followed by her slow, or well, reverse order could be as well. And then no, probably first the slow, then the ultimate, healing up Ezreal, because well, that's what the ultimate was for in this case. And then because of the slow, they can still chase after the what's his face? The Olaf, and they could have gotten the kill that way. I mean, the obvious problem was that this guy didn't have any mana left. And that's because he went Trinity Force first, which only provides a little bit of mana and no mana regen. Which is fine, but it's just yeah, it might not be the best choice. Still flash up, and well, thereby going up against a level 12 rise if you're level 10 yourself. Not the best choice ever. Anyway, going to fast forward because he's dead, and we will see if anything happens, and otherwise we'll just stay in the mid lane. Bottom lane, that's okay, Ramus is doing his thing, and yeah, let's put it on normal speed once again. So the action has been really good. And yeah, it's kind of posing around the turret here. There's not a whole lot to be seen, but it is an important part of the gameplay, or how most people play this game. Oh my god, this was a lot of damage. What's this Udyr building that he gets killed that easily? Hang on. So Udyr is building attack speed and such. They should be building some tankiness, because otherwise they're going to be stuck with only the Singed. And although Singed is excellent, you probably could use 2 of the tanky DPSers.
You have been slain.
And he gets killed. Unfortunately, they're not going to get the kills on the others. Yeah, that kinda sucks. So not enough focus in the team fight, and they let everyone get away at very low health. And there he is once again. So the enemy team has Ryze and Rammus as their tanky characters, and yeah, the purple team only has Singed. And yeah, that is kind of the problem here they've been having. The enemy can pick off the whole team without anyone being able to stop them, because everyone is weak. I guess this guy, no, he's also building full AP, so...
An enemy is
oh!
unstoppable.
Completely missed that. Just looking at what he was trying to do, and he was trying to steal the blue. Didn't manage to. So going attack speed here as a next item, which is kind of strange because of his innate ability, which already provides 50% attack speed. So why would you need even more than that? I would say go for attack damage instead. But hey, I'm not an Ezreal player. I do own him, but I haven't played him a whole lot. He's terribly impossible to play with the lag I had when I bought him. Because I tried him out and then I couldn't get him to work properly because of the lag. Because that was before the server split, when the lag was 200 or 300, and it's impossible to do a skill shot hero, or a hero that's completely made up of skill shots, when you're 0.2 seconds behind in everything. Oh, they are going after the Olaf here. They're not going to manage to get him. Yep. Once again, the whole team. Yeah, the whole team is low. The whole enemy team. So once again, lacking focus here on the who they're going to attack. And there's a big difference, and even though this is 1450 ELO, you still get the same problems as in the low ELO. So low ELO being up to 1200 something. 1350 is normally my my boundary where people begin to play better. But at least they have a jungler here. But the builds are still not monitored. Nobody looks at the other players' builds and then says, well, let's do this. For example, the one that's causing all of the trouble isn't Ryze, it is Olaf. And yeah, this guy is now stacking magic resist, and Olaf's still doing his damage. So, I mean, Ryze does get the kills, and he's very annoying, but yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do about that with just some magic resist. You'll have to get tenacity or something like that. So Ryze doing some nice damage here, but for now it's not causing too much trouble. Oh my god, how far did that thing bounce? Yeah, right. I mean, the first shot hitting him, okay, I can accept that. But the second one where it bounced back to Ryze, that was just a little crazy. So I just heard from one of my subscribers that they're going to change stealth, and this change seems very reasonable to me. And the intention of it is that stealth is no longer stealth. It is invisible. You're invisible up until someone comes close enough, so you don't need oracles anymore to spot them. And yeah, there's several other changes, but that's the main one, and I think that's a nice plan, because especially in the lower ELO, we see a lot of magic getting owned by either Evelynn or Twitch, because people have no idea how to handle that. And of course, because, well, if you get an oracles and you cannot kill it, then it's impossible to do anything as Twitch or Evelynn. Twitch doesn't have the problem as much as Evelynn. Evelynn is pretty much countered by any oracle or pink ward. But yeah, I'm still expecting that they will screw it up. So they will make things over or underpowered, and then they have to redo it, and changes by 75% again, either positive or negative. Doesn't matter, it's always negative, because if you have this much trouble balancing your characters, then we're not going to enjoy playing them anymore. So here's Olaf once again, and he's going to, he's going to pretty much kill everyone. Oh, he backed off. He does have the lifesteal required, so maybe his 3 seconds ran out. That was nice. He has 3 or 4 seconds on the Ghost Blade. Yeah, that's what it's called. And if that runs out and you still haven't killed your targets, then you have a problem. And some nice damage going off there. Misfortune clearing out the minion wave, which is a very smart thing to do, because it prevents the enemy from damaging your turret. And you can all go heal or do something else until the next minion wave comes up. And we see Ryze just farming it up. So Ryze is at 158, and yeah, there's 2 of them being over that, so shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. He does have 9 kills, of course, where this guy has 0 kills. This guy has 15 kills, so I'm still betting on Morgana here. She has so much gold. So, a BF sword, a Negatron cloak and a Vampiric scepter. I'm guessing these 2 are going to be combined in the Bloodthirster at some point. And yeah, they did ward here and there, so they have pretty good vision of what's going to happen. They have the minions in the top lane to spot for them. And yeah, they're a little late on the uptake here. This should have already been finished here. But they do get a kill. Oh, no, it's not a kill yet. They got Guardian Angel stack, or well, trigger. And here we go, everyone dying. Come on, we can do this. Apparently they cannot. So this is yeah, that's all Ryze. So I want to see what the kind of the ratio between Ryze's damage and Olaf's damage, because I still think that Olaf's doing about 50% of the damage, and maybe more, depending on who he's attacking. Anyway, Morgana going for a full AP build here, with Ezreal going for an AD build, and Udyr, yeah, not building enough defense in my opinion. I mean, all of his items are defensive, but none of them really address the problems. I mean, Banshee's Veil, yeah, it's an okay item for most things, but if you're trying to get rid of a vast amount of magic damage, you're probably better off with Force of Nature, because it not only has higher magic resist, it also gives you some nice health regen. And health regen is very nice to have if you're a tank, because every health point you have is going to be multiplied by about 4, because you're only going to take like 25% damage. And if we look at Udyr at this moment, He's going to take 64. Yeah, well, that's about 36% damage and 45% damage. So that's excellent. But yeah, that's why it is a good thing. So right about now, every health point he has is doubled. So yeah, health regen will really help him out a whole lot. Much more than, for example, the shields from Janna. Although I'm not sure if the shield is actually... Or, yeah, well, if the reduced damage is applied to the shield as well. Not sure. Probably is. They probably are treating it just like HP, but the HP that disappears after a while. Something like that. And just leave those, dude. Going for the bottom lane here. Probably could use his ultimates to clear the entire wave in one shot, but chooses not to. Chooses to do it all by hand. Good for you. And going back home to buy some stuff, probably with 1600 gold. Janna clearing out some wards here, it looks like. And Ezreal back in mid lane. Kind of racking up the kills here, so I'm assuming he's climbing the ladder. 145. Compared to the enemy team, that's excellent. Compared to his own team, it's not that good. But they are severely over farmed in the minions. And even in the kills they are climbing ahead now. Although I think it was different in the early game. So 3-4 kills, I think. 3 kills. So this might be number 4. And yeah, it is. There we go. So only Misfortune remains. Misfortune is not going to hold anything off, except that she still has her ultimate, so she can wipe out the whole minion wave. Yeah, and she just saw that everyone was going for Baron. Oh, she's still here. Okay. Didn't want to steal Baron apparently. And now with Baron buff, they should be able to do even more damage than they already were doing. So let's fast forward a little bit. He's going home. And after going home, we are going for mid lane. Still all turrets remain, that's incredible. So apparently going for the Black Cleaver, not for the Bloodthirster that I thought. But he's going to buy another BF sword, I'm assuming for the Bloodthirster in this case. And let me unlock the camera. There we go. The whole enemy team getting caught here. Already all of them are at about half health, and once again the problem is that they're not focusing their fire on one of them. Udyr going in, and yeah, he's going to take this guy out, no problem. Taking a little too much tower shots here, but he is going to get out of it. And very late on the Quicksilver Sash. And it's probably best if he just gets out of there.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he decides to stay in, but yeah, they're going to get the inhibitor anyway. Probably good thing to go for Dragon now and go heal with the whole team. And of course it is nice to get some buffs, red buff, blue buff, things like that. Because at this moment they control the complete game. Not a whole lot the enemy can do. And we're just going to fast forward a little bit. They get another dragon, and with another dragon comes some more gold. Getting red buff, and now probably pushing for the win. Come on guys, you can do this. And go.
Rampage.
Yeah, so once again killing the wow, getting out, it's very low health there. But once again killing the Soraka. The Soraka has been killed quite a few times. Because she keeps overextending, she keeps wanting to do damage, but if you get killed 10 times, well, this guy 12 times, then you're not doing a good job. I mean, as Soraka, even though she's more offensive now, yeah, you still shouldn't be the first one in a fight.
Has been slain.
Oh my god, get him! Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, Ram is trying to do some damage here, but it's not going to manage to do so.
Unstoppable.
There we go. It's kind of hopeless on the enemy team, they might as well just surrender. But I know, yeah, everyone always hopes that there's still a chance. And, even though really there's not. I mean, realistically speaking, there's no way they can come back.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Dominating.
Yeah, getting another easy kill there on the Misfortune. And going back home, because, well, why not? There's not a whole lot to do. I think Baron buff, yeah, Baron buff is gone. Because there's already a new Baron. Very, very good observation there. There we go.
Is respawning soon.
So where are they going? Yeah, nice slow there by Singed, and that means one kill. And come on, he can. You can throw someone else into the team. Oh, it's already a surrender. That's good too. So I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty good game, I think. And
Victory.
yeah, I'll see you next time. GG.